One day I'll catch a break.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
You tell me.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge. Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out? Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Ruin has a story to tell. That much is true, at least.
The most interesting secrets are always... What's hiding here?
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial, just slaughter. Damn.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
One thing. This is the city Halsin mentioned. This is a harpery. There must be a stockpile nearby. Left out in plain sight like that? No. The harpers are too smart for that.
A poor imitation. I see you, you sneaky little shapeshifter.
Best be on my way.
move. Let me recite their demise. Let's light them up.
Believe this.
Traps. How considerate. Easy.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. At the ready. What's inside? Something good here, I hope.
What now? A crooked touch.
Can't give up now.
Watch your back.
Looking ahead. Moving ahead.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Simple.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move. Dead drow, publicly displayed. The dweller. Let's see.
Starting to rot. You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
What's that? I'm way too big. Might be useful.
They're starting to rot. You got a brain of your own. Use it. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
How delicious.
Best get going.
Take
How about a thank you?
I've got a long road ahead.
Keep your distance, darling. Time for discretion. Just like old times. Over there. Leave no tracks.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Unleash me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Smell blood.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
They deserve better than they got. May they rest in peace.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Still barking at night.
As far as I know, wrapped around near Eckert.
No traps, please.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
All right, what now? These boots have seen everything. Ugh. Scraps of a nightfall feast.
I've heard of that. A banquet that ends with you murdering someone in Shah's name. Quite the event.
Open up. Don't mind if I do. still alive, so that's progress. Very well. Looks like an ambush.
Time to move.
Gone with the weave. Pawn to cleric 4.
No word. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Blood comes easy these days.
No bloom, all doom.
My turn.
Can't even catch my breath.
This feels good. This way.
Allow me to demonstrate. With ease.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move.
Don't get too close.
This is gonna feel good. Down the hatch.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Come on, let's go. Nice little nap.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me. Anything of use?
Well, hello. It's mine now. Rope and gear. Someone was feeling adventurous.
More for me. Should mind my step. Let's have a look.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? Your near's bootlicker saw you sailing. A goddamn true soul. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Not a true soul. And I'm supposed to believe that. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial. A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Here goes nothing.
You need me to wipe your ass while I'm at it?
Doing? Donald joined us too.
Gold accents aren't too tarnished yet. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.